This is an initial performance of the Taylor Alumni Community Band, and sit back and enjoy. We hope you like what you hear. We represent people from the current Taylor Band to, I don't want to say when some of these people graduate. We're going to move the program along with a Carl King March, Host of Freedom. One of the things he did was he gave a parting speech to his beloved Corps cadets at West Point. The speech became very famous because it was based on the code of conduct of the cadets duty on the country. It's been set to music, and we'd like to invite Craig Hockenberry, our new superintendent, to come up and do it with us. So here is Duty on the Country. Here we go.
campfires, on battlefields, listening, watching melodies of fame. You will flow around, far up drums beating on the roll. This is the story of the American man in arms. His name, fame, birthright, every American citizen. In his youth and strength, his love and loyalty, he gave all that morality could give. He never fails us. He do so, although you ghosts, all of drab, in brown khakis, in blue and gray prize, on their white crosses thundering with magic words. Duty, honor, country.
Most of us, a good many of us, are former service, and so we share that wonderful experience. You know, the first time you met your beloved drill sergeant, some of those fun hell fights. You remember telling the sergeant, "No, we shouldn't do the 50-mile hike today. The weather's not up to it." And of course, immediately the understanding sergeant put you out to 60. We all have those experiences, and it's something that kind of ties us together. So we'd like to salute all the military people in the audience. When we play your service song, please stand up so we can recognize you, or it's the service song of your cousin, aunt, your grandmother, whatever. Please stand up and be recognized. So here's our armed service medley, beginning with the United States Army. United States Marine Corps. wrote a tune that's Love of the United States, which has really become a very, very popular patriotic tune. I know that when I did the 338th Army Band, we ended up playing on it at every concert. So here is Lee Greenwood's Immortal, God Bless USA. Watch out. That's one of those really great tunes, and I think that will, like our next tune, will just live on in the hearts of Americans. Young Russian immigrant came to the States very early in the 20th century, a young man by the name of Israel Berlin. We know him, of course, as Irving Berlin, and much later he wrote his love song to the United States, God Bless America. during World War II, the circus march composer Carl King wrote a whole series of marches to be played by military bands. And one of the tunes he wrote was dedicated to the Coast Guard, called the Coast Guard March. I would like to thank Jerry Pennington for the invitation to come up and play today. We are trying to get not only an alumni band, but a community band, so if you play an instrument, we'd love to have you. We meet at C.T. Young School, and this summer we're going to meet an evening, and if you're interested, come talk to us. We'd love to have you. We have some equipment to use, or if you still have your own instrument hiding in the closet, we'll be glad to help you learn to play it again. So, hope to see everybody.